Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic. What's something that's not a cult, but seems like a cult? National Honor Society. We had to take an oath while holding a candle. Dirty little secret: if you break the oath, they don't come looking for you. That's a little disappointing actually. I'm in NHS currently and I think it's the biggest scam. It's like you're a good student. Now give me money and do community service for me. It is a scam. Thought you were talking about the British NHS and was like, what? According to my mother, Warhammer 40 Kelvin. It's not a cult. That would be heresy. Glory to the Emperor. An actual cult would be cheaper. Also in cults I think there's some kind of end goal or promised land. With Warhammer it's just more Warhammer. Oh, Crossfit didn't come up yet. First rule of Fight Club, you do not talk about Fight Club. First rule of CrossFit, never shut the fuck up about CrossFit. He meant something that is not a cult. Touché. Try boom. Boom boom. NGL, your amino acid levels look kinda unbalanced. Instagram travel influencers. They all travel together, post same photos from different angles, review bomb companies that don't give them free trips, and there are circles within circles. You cannot become a part of one without giving some sort of test. Also, they purchase followers from same vendor. Edit, I am just surprised how influencer industry has not seen their own version of Me Too movement, considering the amount of exploitation, both male and female, happens here. If I see one more Instagram photo that's woman with her arm stretched behind her, guiding the hand of the man whose POV the photo is taken from, I think I will put my head in a microwave oven. I once went on a brief rant about how played out and tacky this format is with some friends. Later my girlfriend showed me one of the girls in that group sister and if was full of that exact thing. Felt a bit bad, but she did stop doing it. So all kinds of influencers. The entire concept of Instagram influencer feels like hoax. Travel influencers are the worst. I would know because I work with them. People that sell those essential oils. Calm down. There is an oil for that. A recent study found that eucalyptus and camphor oils can trigger seizures. Oh, that sucks. Eucalyptus smells nice and keeps mosquitoes away. I guess I can live with a few seizures every summer. That one time people were going crazy for McDonald's Rick and Morty hot sauce. Mueller's Eshwa sauce. It sounded pretty fucking good, to be fair. Could have been an advert, it made me crave it so much. Oprah. 100% agree. She is admirable and enormously successful, but she doesn't have fans, she has devotees. She is admirable. Debatable. MLMs are so close to being a cult you can almost smell it. I'm now at the age where I'm starting to get invites to their fucking parties and it's so annoying. Like, no, sister of my best friend from elementary school that I haven't seen in 15 years, I don't wanna go to your stupid sales party to buy shitty, overpriced makeup. I've been approached multiple times when job searching. They pretend they have a real job opportunity, but it's actually Primerica, or some other MLM. No thanks, I bill by the hour. They're not close. They literally use the same psychological tricks to do the same things. The only difference is that they're using capitalism instead of religion as an excuse. I think some are definitely certifiable cults, but a lot of them really toe the line, like Beachbody and Mary Kay. Facebook mothers. Outside of literal cults, I have never seen such a toxic hive of coercive ideological and behavioral conformism as I have in Facebook mommy groups. I am dying to see the Netflix documentary on this because it's genuinely perplexing. If you are interested in this, you would be interested in free birthers. I went down that rabbit hole for a week and wow. By free birthers I mean absolutely no medical attention for mom or baby from start to finish. No midwives, no doctors, usually no ultrasounds, blood work, etc. There is a woman I follow on Instagram who basically has a cult following, is a free birther. She is a big advocate for it and runs a website that I believe has free birthing courses in it. On the website you either have to move up levels or pay more for another level. She also talks a lot about alternate universes, or timelines, how her kids do not go to the doctor. She once posted a video of her child with a split chin and just put some herbs on it. She moved to Costa Rica with her, I think, abusive husband. She free birthed 2 sets of twins with no medical interventions from start to finish. One of them was born dead and she supposedly brought it back to life using CPR. Editing, because you would all also be surprised to know she is completely white and she has named her children names like Satya, Bave, one is named Zodiac. They have interesting names for white kids. If you are interested, there is an Instagram under Free Birthing Society on Instagram. Tread lightly. Also, this woman I am talking about birthed her first set of twins in the forest of Costa Rica, just her and her husband. Oh, just saw she had a friend who was a nurse with her. Edit, found an article with her story on it from first set of twins. Here. Edit, because people are asking. What happens if they tear during birth? I have read conflicting things about this. Some treat the gear themselves and let it heal and some say they go to hospital. What about the vitamin K shot? From what I have seen, most of these people do not want any vaccines. Though I'm sure if they wanted it they would bring the baby to the hospital. Yes, many people have had stillborns doing this. They do not believe in eviction, induction, therefore many women have given birth to stillborn children after being pregnant for longer than 40 weeks. What medicine do they use? The only thing I know is that they take something called tincture, SP. To help them pass the placenta, I guess. I have no idea and I think it differs from person to person. Their idea is a completely natural birth, so typically none. What if the baby gets stuck? Apparently they take advice of others on the Facebook groups and whatnot. There is free birthing classes that they can take that supposedly teach you what to do when a child is breech, shoulder is stuck, etc. Though I did read about someone whose husband popped the baby's shoulder and broke the collarbone trying to free it. I will update more tomorrow. Now I am going to bed, to the comfort in knowing my choice in not having children was a good one, because you all have horror stories. I will not be comforted by hearing way too much about torn vaginas and mutilated babies. Also, shout out to all the fucking moms out there, because birth does not sound fun and you are all superheroes. Reddit. One of us. Google gobble. Yo, this guy had a slightly different opinion than us. -400 downvotes later. I don't know why you're being downvoted, you're kinda right. Plus 1000 upvotes and 10 wholesome awards later. Corporate culture, where you have a weekly discussion about the latest corporate culture book the big boss man wrote, available on Amazon, and everyone has been indoctrinated to use the buzzwords and to live and follow the easily identifiable term in all aspects of life. I had a grocery warehouse supervisor tell me to consolidate and expedite milk crates once. Just tell me to sort and load them, Jason, you'll never make manager. I'm going to start speaking like this at work. Just for a week and then abruptly stop. My dad works for Nike and I wouldn't be able to get him to stop sucking off Phil Knight if I had an entire homophobic clergy and the jaws of life. Star Citizen people. There are people who play Star Citizen and then there are Star Citizen people. You know the difference immediately. Met one, RS can do no wrong and is only improving, you just gotta wait. Yeah, the second kind have dumped $1,000 minimum into the money pit and are still holding out hope of one day being able to play with their virtual spaceships that cost more than some real cars. I have a co-worker who has put close to 20 Kelvin into Star Citizen that I am aware of in the past 5 years. The last sale he gave most of us in our department that play games $50 gift cards. My cousin gave me a starter pack back in 2014, I've never understood the commitment and money involved. Communities for cryptocurrencies, especially on Reddit. Yeah, as someone with a small investment in both crypto and GME, both of those communities are fucking cults. If I had $1 for every time someone found a new catalyst or date that would make GME or BTC go to 1 million, I'm pretty sure I would have 1 million. It's weird for anything that's meant to be an investment to have fans. Reddit has a crypto ad disguised as an OMA, it's hysterical. 90% of the OMAs on Reddit are thinly veiled ads. Primerica. Everything about it is, does this improve your business? I mean, it is to the point of who cares if the earth revolves around the sun. Does that knowledge improve your business? Your family, friends, so, if they aren't a member, you shouldn't spend your time with them. Don't have hobbies because they only distract you from your business. Having to watch what you say around them. Is there some big thing going on? Buy tickets for it, make sure you show up to it, buy as many tickets as you can, sell them to your dowry, your friends, your family, go back and buy more tickets from your upline and keep selling them. Big event out of state. Do all you can to make sure you are there. Don't have the money. Sell your television, your video games, your collectibles, your family heirlooms, everything you have, because it's only a distraction and not as important as showing up to these events. These events are only you sitting down in a room listening to company millionaires tell you how great the company is. Leaving the company. Shunned. I have a friendship with a couple of former Primerica people. Those still in it refuse to admit that I exist. Working on a book about my time there. Names are changed to avoid trouble. The fact that I have actually no idea what they are trying to sell even after your description is a red flag. Sadly, I think my mom got into it a little bit, but I'm sure they've let her go because she was already poor to begin with, lol. The fact that I've been digging for like 15 minutes and still only have a basic grasp of what they even do should say something about it. The basic gist seems to be that they are a financial company who offers financial services of various varieties, insurance, mutual funds, etc., but they also operate on a commission-based MLM sort of scheme where you earn a commission cut from sales created by people you successfully recruited into the system. So essentially, a shitty financial sales job that pays very poorly unless you're conniving enough to rope enough friends/family/strangers into it to have a significant dowry to make money from. Only the people at the top of the pyramid really succeed. So, not a scam, per selenium, they do actually sell financial products, but a poor investment of time and energy masquerading as a great investment, yes. All MLMs definitely qualify, but Primerica is a particularly insidious one. For anyone interested, here's a good primer on Primerica.